so today is a quick tutorial using some new products to my collection, specifically the Juvia's Place Masquerade palette in the mini. I got this off of HauteLook. I was so excited to see it there because I've been wanting it forever and just never placed an order. And so I finally picked one up, and it's this gorgeous, gorgeous palette here. We've got some colorful shades down here, some neutrals up here, and I love it. So this is the look I created. It's a bright pink and purple smoky eye, and I really love how it turned out. It's pretty simple to do too, and it's using that palette. And I'm also using my Urban Decay Basquiat blush and highlight and bronzer palette. This is on sale right now for 30% off or something like that, so if you want it, pick it up. But I love this artist. Yes, so I hope that you enjoy, and let's get started. So I've already primed my lids using my MAC Painterly paint pot, and then I set that with a matte powder cream colored eyeshadow, just really simply. I've also already done my brows and done some skincare stuff to my skin. Now I'm going into my new mini Masquerade palette. I'm so excited to use this. I'm going to use this small fluffy brush from McGrath and go into Zobo. Outer third and inner third of the eye, and then connecting them to create a really simple halo eye. Just going back and forth using very light amount of pressure. Dipping my brush back into Zobo to pick up more product. I'm taking the same shade on a pencil brush and running this on the lower lash line. And then I'm taking that deep blue and layering that. I'm taking the deepest shade, and I'm just going to use this to deepen those areas without covering the pinky purple altogether. Just tapping that right in there. I think I'm going to run a pencil in the waterline and the upper lash line. I'm taking my recent favorite, the McGrath Black Smudge Liner Eye Kohl. It's a fat pencil. And I'm going to put this in the waterline and the upper lash line. It just glides on so easily. Just with my pencil brush, I'm lightly sort of smearing it across to work it into the lash line even more. On my finger, I'm patting this directly onto the center of the lid and dabbing it outwards. I'm taking Giza. I'm going to tap that onto the center. And tap that onto the inner corner. And then before we finish the eyes, I'm going to take a little bit more of Zobo, that first shade, and just reinforce that shade all the way around. Finally, I'm just going to throw on mascara, my YSL Shock mascara. Feel free to put on false lashes if that suits you better. I prime my face using my Smashbox Radiance Primer, and I'm going to use my Milani Conceal and Perfect. I'm mixing it with my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk in number 3. I'm taking my NARS Soft Matte Concealer with my Sephora 57 brush. I'm going to carefully conceal right underneath the eye look. I'm going to take my Charlotte Tilbury powder and use this underneath the eyes to set that concealer. And then of course, my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. Dash of this right by the nose. Just instantly makes my skin look smooth and poreless. Necessary step for my face. I'm going to move on to my Basquiat palette. I've been loving this guy. Has 4 beautiful shades. I'm going to use my Sephora 74 brush and go into Jawbone to sculpt. I love this shade. It's pigmented and it blends out really easily. I'm taking NoHo. Putting that on my cheeks. My Kat Von D Alchemist palette. And I'm going to use Ultraviolet Amethyst, the middle shade. I want to create a soft lip, so I'm going to use my Kat Von D Everlasting pencil in Swanley, and it's a very, very pale nude. I'm just blending that out, making sure it looks soft. And this is just to blank out the color of my lips. This is the Burberry liquid lip in number 9 Fawn Rose, and it's a light mauve. Final touches are some setting sprays. So this is the MAC Fix Plus. I find it makes my skin look a little more natural. And then the Scandinavia Bridal Finishing Spray for that long wearing finish. I'm not shy with that. Okay, love bugs, so this is the final look. I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please leave me a big thumbs up and comment in the comment section down below so I can chit chat with you. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe, join my Cake Face family. We would love to have you. And if you're returning, thank you so much for coming back to my corner of the internet. Alright guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.